everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do the bloom technique again, and I'm going to use my own pigment paste. You already saw it, the Moonlight White. I'm going to add 0.10 gram to 20 gram of resin, and I'm also going to test for me a new alcohol ink. It's from Marabou, so you will see that later. It's a nice sparkly alcohol ink. But first I need to mix my white color for the flower design that I'm going to add on a thin layer of resin. There you can see it. And you don't want this color to be too opaque. The temperature is 32 degrees. I like to use a temperature between 30 and 35 degrees. Then I get the best results. And I pour a thin layer of clear resin into my silicone mold. And this is a silicone mold from Molds and Shapes. It's the Geode tray mold. It's not that large. It's 15 centimeters. And I use my heat gun to remove the air bubbles. There you can see it. And if you want to have some molds from Molds and Shapes, remember they will reopen in July again. So have your list ready. And you can still use my promo code JustPaint10 for 10% discount on your total order. Yeah, I still find the bloom technique a very difficult technique. But yeah, I try to show it to you as simple as I can. So I'm also going to use a glitter mix in the center. And this is a mixture of metallic brushed glass in the color blue and also an holographic blue glitter. I think that will look nice in the center of my bloom. I'm adjusting it a little bit. And these are the colors I'm going to use. I'm going to use 3 alcohol inks from Dipon, the Sunrise Orange, the Electric Magenta, and the Intense Teal. And this is the Marabou alcohol ink. It's called Diamond Sparkle. So I'm very curious how this alcohol ink will work. So I'm starting with Sunrise Orange in the center, a few drops. Then around it, the Electric Magenta. Very bright colors. And then around the Electric Magenta, I'm going to use the Intense Teal. And on top of the Intense Teal, I'm going to use the Diamond Sparkle from Marabou. There you can see it. And it really sparkles. That's nice. Also in the center and around it. So I don't know how this alcohol ink will work, but we will find out at the end of the video. Also all the way around the Diamond Sparkle, 1 drop. And now I'm going to add my flower design. There you can see it, very simple. I don't want to make it too difficult. Yeah, what I mentioned, you don't want this color to be too opaque. If it's too opaque, then it will sink to the bottom and then you will get the blobs. Sometimes blobs are nice, but in this case, I don't want them. So that's why I added only a little bit of the white pigment paste into my resin. So now I'm going to drag lines from the outside to the inside. There you can see it. I also want to mention that my video is a part of the Friendship Express collaboration. This collaboration is organized by, let me see, Serendipity Resin Creations by Susie, All Aboard Resin Creations by Sally, and Pour Resin with Love by Tina. So the link to the playlist is in the description, and I hope you will all watch the videos because I think you will have a lot of fun watching all of them. But the link to it is in the description. So also some lines from the inside to the outside. So I'm almost done. I will let it dry for at least 1 hour and then I will show you close up. So this is 1 hour later, and I can see that it blew, but I also can see that the sparkle diamond from Marabu didn't spread that much as the normal alcohol ink I'm using. You can see it. It all s- is a sparkly dot of alcohol ink. But yeah, who knows? Maybe it's nice on the other side of my bloom tray. But I love the colors together. Yeah, it did bloom. You can see it. But I already know my white pigment paste, you can use it for the bloom technique. So the resin is dry. I'm going to take it out of the mold. I didn't fill the mold totally to the top because this is an experiment. Normally I would fill it all the way up, but I didn't do this and it's thin. But I'm very curious how the other side looks. This side looks also pretty, but I'm very curious how the diamond sparkle alcohol ink looks on the other side of this bloom tray. There you can see it. Yeah, it still are those sparkly dots. There you can see it on the black background. But the flower, the bloom, is very pretty. I also like the center, and the colors are very nice. But I think that next time I will spread that diamond sparkle a little bit. Now they are all in one dot, but still pretty. I'm very pleased how it looks. This is the end result outside in daylight. Then you can see the sparkle and the colors much better. Yeah, you can see the diamond sparkle is all linked to one another. The next time I will spread it, what I already mentioned, but it still looks pretty. Let me know what you think of my bloom tray. I also want to thank Lynn, Jackie, Tony, and Crystal for their membership. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I have 2 tiers now for my memberships. During the year, I will add more benefits to both tiers. So if you're curious, please check it out. I want to thank you all for watching my video and hope to see you in the next one.